West Virginia Track and Field State Championship wrapped up earlier in Charleston, which local athletes came out with some hardware from today. We'll start with Princeton's own Dom Collins, who after finishing first in prelims yesterday came out on top in the finals today, winning the 100-meter state championship with a 10.93 dash. As well, Greenbrier West gets some more hardware as Isaac Agee is the 110-meter hurdle state champion. Woodrow Wilson's Amma Akan Annan won the girls 200-meter dash in AAA, and the Bluefield girls 4x100-meter relay team made up of Queen Asia Paget, Iana Patton, Ariana Dowell, and Kara Brown are state champions in AA. And if you missed it yesterday, Woodrow Wilson's Ryan Mukhtar won a state title in the high jump. He converted a jump of 6 feet 10 inches. And the Greenbrier West 4x110 shuttle hurdles team of Randy Keener, Colton Dunbar, McDaniel Benjamin, and Agee won the state title as well. Congrats to all our state champions this weekend.